Introduction. Can you imagine life without these devices? All these devices consume energy. We also need power for industry, agriculture, transport, and communication. So, power or energy plays a vital role in our lives. Objectives. At the end of this lesson, you'll be able to differentiate conventional and non-conventional sources of energy. Explain the importance of using non-conventional sources of energy. Conventional sources of energy. Coal. We have seen that power is required to run daily use items. Power resources is broadly categorized as conventional and non-conventional resources. Conventional resources of energy are those which have been in use for a long time. Firewood and fossil fuels are the main conventional sources of energy. Firewood is widely used for cooking and heating in villages. It is obtained from cutting of trees. It was millions of years ago, remains of dead plants and animals were buried under the earth. On application of heat and pressure, they got converted into fossil fuels. Coal is the most abundantly found fossil fuel, which is used to generate electricity called thermal energy. Conventional energy, petroleum and its products. Petroleum is found between the layers of rocks along with natural gas and is drilled from oil fields located in offshore and coastal areas. The crude oil is sent to refineries for processing. Diesel, petrol, kerosene, wax, plastics and lubricants are obtained from petroleum refining. Conventional energy, hydropower. Children, do you know water is another very important energy resource? It helps in generating electricity. But how? Rainwater or river water stored in dams is made to fall from heights, moves the turbine blades. The moving blades then turn the generator to produce hydropower. Comparison of conventional energies. Let us compare the advantages and disadvantages of conventional energies. Since the increasing use of fossil fuels is leading to its shortage, there is a need for using non-conventional sources of energy. But before that, let us check your understanding. Self-assessment. You can see those industries releasing lots of smoke and pollutants in the air. What do you think? Which fuel is better for the industries? Non-conventional sources of energy. Let us see what are the non-conventional sources of energy. Non-conventional sources of energy are the energy sources that are natural, inexhaustible, as well as renewable. Solar energy, for example, is a non-conventional energy. Many solar cells are joined into solar panels to generate electricity. Solar energy is also used in solar heaters, solar cookers, and solar dryers. Do you know even wind can also help in generating electricity? The high-speed winds rotate the windmill, which is connected to a generator to produce electricity. Non-conventional energy. Nuclear energy. Nuclear energy is the energy that is stored in the nucleus or center core of an atom like uranium and thorium. These fuels undergo nuclear fission in nuclear reactors and emit power. Non-conventional energy. Geothermal energy. You will be surprised to know that Earth's heat is also a type of energy called geothermal energy. The temperature in the interior of the Earth rises steadily as we go deeper, and this heat energy can be used to generate power. Geothermal energy in the form of hot springs is also used for cooking. Non-conventional energy. Tidal energy. Do you know what is tidal energy? It is the energy generated from tides. During high tide, the energy of the tides turn the turbine blades in the dam to produce electricity. Non-conventional energy. Biogas. Biogas is another non-conventional energy which is a mixture of methane and hydrogen gas. Organic waste such as dead plants, animal dung, and kitchen waste is decomposed by bacteria in biogas digesters to emit biogas. It is an excellent fuel for cooking and lighting purposes. Comparison of non-conventional energies. Let us compare the advantages and disadvantages of non-conventional energies. Summary. Let us summarize what we have learnt. Power resources may be broadly categorized as conventional and non-conventional resources. Firewood and fossil fuels are the main conventional sources of energy. Solar